If there's a girl you want and you don't know what to do, I highly recommend you stay through and watch this video. Today I'll be giving you the 3 principles of getting women. Once I applied these 3 things in my life, I was able to start getting the girls I wanted and even ended up with my girlfriend. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you watch the full video through and let's get straight into it. Wait. So the 3 principles that we will be covering today: making yourself attractive, being able to have a conversation, and understanding emotional intelligence. I'm going to break down each one, how to do it, and why you need to do it. And at the end of this video, you're going to have a better understanding of how to operate with women. You're going to be able to use this information to get whatever girl you want. So the first thing I said was make yourself attractive. In order to get the girl you want, you must attract them. You can't chase them. And I came up with 3 different things that allow me to understand attraction a lot better. I'm going to break down what they are. First, you have appearance, then you have ambition, and then you have aura. The first one on that list is appearance. Your first impression is everything. I was listening to one of my mentors. He's a sales mentor. He was basically telling us the difference between intrinsic value and perceived value. Intrinsic value is the value, true value that you have to offer on the inside. Perceived value is what people think the value is on the outside. Before you buy anything, you already came up with something in your head that told you, am I going to benefit from this or not? And it's the same thing when there's a specific girl. If there's a girl that you find pretty, you perceive that she's cool. You perceive that you want her to be your girlfriend just because she looks good. Although you haven't had one conversation with her, you don't know how crazy she is. You don't know anything. That's perceived value. But we have to understand when we're dealing with women, it's kind of the other way around. More times than not, they have the option to choose us, right? And that's why the number one rule is choose women who choose you. We're not chasing, so how can you attract? And we're starting with appearance, and the first thing I need you to do is start taking your outfits serious. Look like you're taking yourself serious. I'm not gonna say I don't sit here and approach girls if I don't look my best, but I know better. Back when I was single, if I was going somewhere and I knew it was about to be some girls there, I'm dressing my best. I'm smelling my best. I'm looking my best. I'm getting a haircut. I'm doing my skincare routine. I do this on a regular anyway. And I'm wearing the best outfit I can. I'm not just throwing on anything. Or if I'm wearing something cozy, it still look good together. Like I got cozy shit on right now. This is Time Hills hoodie. Shout out Time Hills. And some sweatpants. It's still cool because the hoodie hard. You feel me? I'm not just throwing on some baggy ass hoodie, some baggy ass sweatpants. Or if I do, it's meant for that. And I'm going to break down how you can come up with a nice outfit. Basically, how you can improve your appearance. Like I said, one is do a skincare routine. I always recommend T. Shanley. I had a sponsor with them. I no longer do, but I only recommend them because for those who don't know the science behind skincare and what you need to do to keep your skin clear, they handle all that for you and give you a step-by-step on what you need to do. It makes it super simple. It tells you the order you need to do it in, how much you need to use. Very, very simple. And this video is not sponsored, so that's how you know this is a true shout out about T. Shanley. It's very simple for you. 2, hygiene. Make sure you shower every day, bro. Shower every day, bro. Whether you do it in the morning or you do it at night. I like to shower before I go out because if I shower at night, I sweat in my sleep. Right? When I wake up, I'm gonna smell like sweat, and I'm not trying to throw deodorant on my arms, right? Some people don't want to take a shower after they leave from being outside. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Do whatever works for you. I take my showers in the morning before I head out because I'm not smelling. I don't want to stink in front of nobody. That's how you push them away. Nobody wants to be around somebody that smells. So take care of your hygiene. Find a good cologne. Get cologne. You smell good. Get some cologne. Scented lotion. Do cologne. I'm not going to give you no recommendation, and I always tell people this: when you get cologne, get a cologne that you like. Go test it out. Go smell something. Go get a scent that you like and not one that you heard somebody else say. Unless you smell it yourself and you like it yourself, then get it. I got a cologne that somebody I watched. I love his content. He recommended it. I got it without smelling it. I still have that bottle. It's damn near full. I got that shit over a year ago. Get something that you like, because when I wear that shit, it makes me feel insecure. I don't like how it smells. I feel like it makes me smell old, and I'm not trying to walk around people smelling old. I don't feel confident in myself. I mean, I do, but I don't feel my peak confidence when I don't like how I smell. And that's very important when it comes to confidence. And then outfits, how to create a good outfit. So like I said, you could wear jeans or you could wear sweats. How I do it is there's 2 main elements to creating a good outfit. There's color and there's proportions. Proportions is just how it fits on you, right? I have on a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and some sweatpants. I like how the hoodie fits on me. It's not too big. It's not too small. It fits perfectly. I get complimented on this hoodie a lot. Why? Obviously, the design is hard. But if it was too big or too small, they would like the design, but they may not like the hoodie. It may not hit the same because it don't fit the same. You feel me? It's not going to hit the same because it don't fit the same, right? And the same thing with my pants. Like, I'm wearing sweatpants But the proportions is good. Like the proportions, there's like rule of thirds. If you really want to get into the logistics of it, you can do your own research. But it's slim. Like I don't have a hoodie like this that's too big and some small pants that's too small. No, I got my pants look good on my legs and they look good with how my hoodies fitting me. The colors is the second thing. They go well, black and this green and this white complement each other. Now I wouldn't wear this shirt out in public just because you see it doesn't, or I can zip it up all the way, but I don't like, personally, I don't like how this maroon goes with this. Now if it was like a bright red, maybe because red and green are contrasting colors and they make each other pop, but I would go probably black or white, right? And then I got white socks. The white socks pop with it go. You see how the colors, they go, right? So color and proportions. Color and fit is the most important things to an outfit. Brand, now if you got money, get you a nice brand. Get what you like. Always get what you like. Find pieces and items that you like. Put them together and make sure they fit together well and the colors are good. I promise you, you're going to get a lot more comments or compliments on your outfit. And you just look like you take care of yourself. It's intentional, right? You look like you care about how you looked out the house today, right? How can she care about you if you look like you don't care about yourself? Next, I said ambition. I'm gonna move ambition to third, and I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna go aura. Aura, in my words, is presence. I only did aura because I had 3 A's. So we're gonna do presence. Your presence is everything because women are very observant. Women are very, very observant, especially of guys that they like, guys that they may find attractive. They're watching you even when you don't know. They're watching you even when you guys don't have an interaction. They are observing. So how can you have an attractive presence? Social skills, most importantly. We're going to get to that in a little bit. But social skills, most importantly, you want to demonstrate that you know how to talk to anybody and everybody. Just social status. Like you don't have to be the loudest person. You can be able to talk to him, know him, and still keep it cool. Right? Then she like, damn, he know everybody. He know everybody but me. Curiosity. Body language. Start walking in the room with some confidence. The most unattractive thing is a person with unconfident body language. Why are you walking in the room, shoulder shrug, head down, not making eye contact with people? You look scared. You look like you're not confident, bro. Like, nobody's judging you as hard as you think they are. You're the only person that's judging yourself that hard, creating all that pressure for yourself. Brother, you need to walk like you are the most important man in that room. And if you're telling yourself a lie, tell yourself a lie. That's how I had to get through it. I'm the most valuable person in this room. And then I really think about the achievements that I had and the accomplishments that I had and the things that I do. I'm thinking about it like, damn, I do got a lot of shit going for me. So fuck it. I am. Let me start walking like I'm the celebrity in the room. Let me start walking like I'm the richest person in the room. I'm the most handsome person in the room. Tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself, but you telling yourself is you correcting your body language. That goes a long way because I don't think people understand how unattractive unconfident body language is, and just being unconfident in general. It's just not attractive at all. Lastly, ambition, right? So this is, in my opinion, it could go before you know the girl and after you know the girl or actually get the girl. Before you get the girl, because when you're ambitious, women don't chase men that chase women. Women chase men that's chasing their dream or their purpose or money. And that shit it was a switch for me. It was a switch for me because I'm over here consuming all this content on how to get a girl, how to talk to a girl. What am I doing? I'm literally I'm pursuing to become good at getting women, right? Instead of understanding like, when I get better in life, it's going to be a lot easier to get women. I'm going to have my perceived value. Like, I'm going to be able to attract more just because I got more money so I can dress nicer. I have more things to offer. I'm going to feel more confident because I accomplished more things, right? I'm going to attract things later. But at the end of the day, I still have to do more for myself. Me sitting here watching videos, how to get girls and trying to get girls and how to pick up girls and how to crush and all that. I'm literally chasing girls. Let me figure out what my purpose is, right? So you have to be ambitious and you have to have a purpose. Now, how can you become ambitious? I actually sat here and I wanted to break this down with you. What I want you to do is I want you to figure out something that you want to do, like you really enjoy, that you really, really like. I've always loved content, video editing. I've been trying to be a content creator forever. So this was natural for me. I enjoy the fact that I can be my own boss and provide for myself doing something that I like to do. Now, if you want to do something strictly for the money, I don't recommend it because in order to get money, you have to be good at something. In order to be good at something, you have to do it for an extended amount of time. You have to master it. right? Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Giannis and whatever, these are the highest paid athletes because they are the best at what they do. But they are the best at what they do because they enjoy what they do. They don't mind putting in that extra work, extra hours in the gym because they love the game. I need you to find something that you actually genuinely enjoy. Second, what is it that you want out of life? This is going to be your why. This could be materialistic things. This could be fulfilling things for you. I like impacting lives. I want to be a salesperson. I want to be able to build my business in order to, and through social media, make money, and then teach people how they can make money on social media and make money from there. At the end of the day, yes, I want to make more money, but I understand that in order to make the most money, you have to serve. And it fulfills me when y'all say, oh, yeah, you helped me get that girl's number, or you helped me get my first girlfriend. I need you to be clear on the type of person you want to be. So write down the things you want. Write down what your dream life looks like, specifically your ideal person, you. Create an avatar, you. And your goal from here on out is to not chase girls. It is to make decisions as if you were this person. If you want to be a professional football player and you have a decision to make whether I should go work out this morning or if I should sleep in, would a professional work out or would a professional sleep in? The only way you're going to be successful is if you decide to choose something that you like enough that it can supersede your feelings. I need you to get real clear on who you want to be and become that person and focus on becoming that person and make the decisions as if you were that person. And guess what? You're going to become that person. The second principle is being able to have a conversation. Now, y'all know I love this. This is my strong suit. I always like to say I was handsome enough to get the girls I wanted, but once I got the girls I wanted, they always left and ghosted me. Why? Because I didn't have any other elements that made me attractive, right? And the very first thing I did to help me start getting the girls after they already found me attractive and really locking them in was being able to have a conversation. In order to get the girl you want, you must actually talk to the girl you want. A lot of y'all don't even give yourself that chance or that luxury. Y'all so scared, y'all don't want to get rejected, but you don't know. You could probably get her, but you ain't talked to her, so you don't know. You feel me? Now, here's some tips to become a better conversationalist, to become a better communicator. When you're talking to somebody, I'm gonna tell you to listen, but I'm not gonna say listen to respond. I need you to listen to understand. When you listen to understand, you're going to have more questions because you're not going to understand everybody's thinking. We're not the same people. We don't like the same things, and we don't understand the same things, right? So if I'm talking to somebody for understanding and they say something, like, for example, I was on the phone with my cousin yesterday and she's telling me something about her job and she says public health speaking. And I'm like, what is public health speaking? And she started breaking it down. And then I'm like asking her questions until I get a full understanding to understand that public health is like a nurse, but they're not hands-on. They do all the office work, right? And I would have never known that if I wasn't curious. But because I was curious, it flowed the conversation. We got deep. She kind of explained on like what she liked about it, and we had a good conversation. And that's the elements of a good conversation. I wasn't listening to respond. I was listening for understanding. And when I understand, when I don't understand, I automatically have a response. And when I do understand, I have a response. I have an opinion. You can say your opinion or you can ask a question. That's all. This conversation is that simple. Be curious. Make a statement or opinion on what that you heard, or ask a question more about what you heard. Simple as that. Ask what you want to know. Talk about what you want to talk about. It's super simple. God just make it a lot harder. Stop trying to figure out what to say and learn how to listen for understanding. 2, don't be afraid to say what's on your mind. A lot of y'all don't want to say that, but the conversations that flow, most of the time I'm saying something was on my mind. I blurt it out. They say something that's on their mind. That's how it works. We have thoughts, and we all have opinions and thoughts and questions to other opinions, thoughts, and questions. If you struggle with conversation, let me know why you struggle with conversation. If it's because you don't know what to say, you run out of things to say, just let me know. Just say something in the comments and I'll try to figure out something for you. Now, next, when you're having a conversation, I need you to pay attention to the topics that get a person excited, because these are the topics that are going to flow effortlessly because they're interested in it. And when they're interested, they can talk about it on and on and on and on, and it flows. You don't have to worry about what questions to ask or what to say because they're going to carry the conversation for you. Like I said, you have an opinion and you're going to be able to put your input, and that's going to be natural. Like once you're in it, you're in it. If you jump in the pool, it's going to be cold when you first jump in, but after a while, you get used to it. It's the same thing when you're talking to people, talking to girls. You're not going to really know how it is until you get into it. So stop excluding yourself, stop eliminating yourself, and stop pushing yourself away from learning and having conversations. Now, once I tell you these things, the best way to become better at your conversation is practice. Practice this. Now, there's 2 things you can do. You can use an app to practice, which is what I use, or you could talk to other people, which is something what I use. Now, the app I use is Aura AI app, and I love Aura AI. This Aura AI right here, basically, it's a code approach app, but you can use it for code approach, having normal conversations. You can practice the things that you learn in my videos or in my ebooks right here. Anything you heard, whether a conversation, Practice of listening, spontaneousness. Like I'm gonna do one with you right here. Excuse me, how you doing? Like, I thought you was pretty, and I really just wanted to come introduce myself. What's your name?
Hi, I'm good. It's Taylor.
Hi Taylor, my name is Vaughn. It's very nice to meet you. I would have been mad at myself if I didn't come say anything to you. Probably would have lost some sleep.
Nice to meet you too. That's sweet.
Yeah, what brought you out here today?
Just running errands. You?
I was actually out here looking for food, and then God sent me this angel named Taylor, so I guess he had different plans.
That's a small line. So, what kind of food are you in the mood for?
Chipotle, I gotta get my proteins in, you know what I'm saying? I just left the gym, trying to get my summer body right. You feel me? You like Chipotle?
It's pretty good. Nice choice after a workout.
Yeah. Do you work out at all?
Sometimes. What about you? Are you a gym regular?
It depends on what your definition of regular is. So, what you think regular is?
Like a few times a week?
Yeah, that's me. I ain't gonna lie, you got me. You said you be trying to stay active. What type of activities you be doing?
Hiking, yoga, stuff like that. How about you?
I just like going to the gym. I like going out for walks, you know, maybe a little jog. I like clearing my mind, you know, peaceful things.
Sounds nice. It's good to have ways to unwind.
Yeah, I think one thing I want to do to unwind is actually talk to you. It's very peaceful talking to you. I really enjoy it.
That's sweet of you to say. It's been nice talking to you too.
I hope this isn't the last time. You think we could exchange some type of contact information, you know, whatever you're comfortable with.
No, thank you.
Oh, chat. Okay. As you can see, I just had a full conversation. It's going to grade me, even though I got rejected. You know, it happens, chat. It happens. All right. So they gave me a 71. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it says 71. It grades pretty hard, but you get graded on flow. There's 4 categories right there. You get graded on your flow, your clarity, your risk, and your confidence. And they also give you advice on things you need to fix. And that's a great way to practice. You don't got to go out there and talk to 100 people a day to learn, you know, conversation skills and being social. You can practice right here and until you get the confidence to know, like, hey, I done been on Aura AI for a week straight. My score getting better. My confidence then went up. My risk then went up. My flow, my clarity's all good. I'm actually going to try what I've been practicing, and you're going to feel comfortable doing it. That's one way you can do it. If you want to do that, I'll drop the link, first link in the description, and I'm going to put the code right there. So if you sign up, make sure you use my code. And then you can also just go try it out. You can go through trial and error and go approach 100 women and talk to 100 people and, you know, get your feelings hurt. Or you can kind of avoid that. I mean, unless you get your feelings hurt by the Aura AI. She told me no. She probably had a boyfriend or something. I don't know, because I let go. But you feel me? Like, it's good. Good for you to practice. You heard I was listening. I was being attentive. That's the whole point of the app, for you to practice and get better so that it becomes second nature, right? You even see she called me smooth, chat. She even called me smooth. So if you got a girl, you know what I'm saying, you got to know how to talk to her. You got to be able to have a conversation with her. Although it don't got to be flirtatious. You can see I found out that she liked to go to the gym and she liked to hike and shit, blah, blah, blah. Like, she was out here running here. That's the whole point of a conversation, man. You don't know anything, so just try to get some information. The third principle, and this one right here, change the game. I think I was blessed with this, and I feel like a lot of nice guys are, is understanding emotional intelligence. Being emotionally intelligent will not only help you get the girl you want, it will make you stand out even more. Because a lot of women are emotional and guys think logical. That's how we're wired. We're humans. That's how we are. That's how we were raised. Men are meant to be solutions and problem solvers, and women are meant to nurture. So it's in their nature to emotionally connect and have emotional intelligence and understand her baby and understand her kids. But what if I told you, like, as a man, you could think logically and still connect with a woman emotionally? Because a lot of the time, a woman will need a man to connect with her emotionally, to fulfill her emotionally. And that's where there's a headbutt and a lot of arguments and shit. It's because women don't necessarily need an answer all the time. They need some support, or they need to be heard and feel understood. And that's what makes them feel important. And then maybe later down the line, once her emotions are down, you can hear her with the logic. But being able to connect with them and mirror their emotions, that's what emotional intelligence is. Mirroring their emotions. Now, how you can do this is recognizing tone and body language of people, especially when you approach people in a way, hey, how you doing, right? Some people be like, hey, how you doing? They may ask you back. That's reciprocation. It's reciprocity and receptiveness, right? Those are the people you could, if you say, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, how you doing? Especially when you go talk to a girl, what's your name? Boom, you can get right into it, right into the conversation. Or some people may be like, hey, some people may ignore you. That's reading the room and understanding the situation and not taking it personal. Just go on and save your time, save your effort, and save your energy. Master emotions, even if that's not your current state, because it makes them feel more connected. That's the 3 principles again in women. We're going to go through them again. Make yourself attractive, be able to have a conversation, understand emotional intelligence. Doing these 3 things is going to help you get the girl you want. If you're having problems with conversations, I did create something for those who are actually serious about taking action to get better. You got the Aura AI app to practice. That's going to be the first link in the description. But I also created a course, and it's for you to never run out of things to say. This is how you're going to be able to talk to women with ease. You never run out of things to say. I'm going to break down everything you need to know to talk to whatever girl you want, anytime you want, and you won't struggle whatsoever. So if you want to know how to never run out of things to say, I would link that in the comments underneath of the Aura AI app. And if y'all enjoyed this video, I think you should check out this one. YouTube thinks it's perfect for you.